Joey Parsons, Lonnie Whitaker, Bobby Chin. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We welcome everyone here to City of Graham's annual Christmas tree lighting celebration. I'd like to thank each of you for joining us as we usher in the official 2024 Christmas holiday season here in historic Graham. We are featured on a lot of different magazines and all over social media for having one of the most beautiful downtowns. Certainly it's a special place for me here. Jennifer Talley, we just absolutely love decorating for Christmas and getting in the holiday spirit. You see at the Arts Council over here, there is a tribute to Charles Schwartz and the Peanuts gang and Snoopy and Charlie Brown. And a lot of the downtown businesses downtown have decorated their storefront windows with Charlie Brown and Snoopy. So if you haven't had an opportunity to visit downtown, to check that out and look at the windows, it's a great place to take Christmas pictures and really kind of go and visit all the little local merchants down there that have really kind of decorated in honor of that. So please check that out. And then also the exhibit. This exhibit travels New York, all over the country, and we're lucky to have it here in Graham, North Carolina, as an Elements Arts. So check out the times over there and make sure you bring your kids to go take a look at all the beautiful artwork that is Charles Schwartz. We also have, I want to tell you a little bit about the history of how the tree lighting ceremony got started. Back in 2004, many of you may not know this, but when I sat on the councils many, many years ago, Brian Fawcett, our now rec director and parks director, we met and wanted to start a tree lighting ceremony. Brian was all in and came to the next city council meeting and proposed to the city council that we buy a tree. Well, trees back during that time, I think it was over about $4,000 or something. And due to financial constraints in the city council budget at the time, they felt like they couldn't afford that. And so Brian and I left a little bit deflated that day, and we weren't able to get a tree. So we wanted to start a tree lighting ceremony. Burlington had one, several other local cities had one, and we wanted to start one. So later on that week, my husband asked me, he said, what would you like for Christmas? And I said, you're just so hard to buy for. And I looked at him and said, I am not hard to buy for. And at that moment, I just remembered that I had been turned down about getting that Christmas tree for the city. And of course, it occurred to me, that's exactly what I wanted. I said, I want a city Christmas tree. That's what I want for Christmas. And so he smiled. He said, okay, well, then that's what you're going to get. So I was very, very happy. This ceremony means a lot to me. It always hold a special meaning to me in my heart. And just love that we were able to have that tree. Originally, we did it at the Sesquicentennial Park downtown, and then moved it to the courthouse steps. Carrie Worthy from the Arts Council made great big presents that were under this big, huge 40-foot tree. And for several years, we were able to do that. Now, once that tree went through several seasons, eventually we had a big storm and something that damaged the tree, and we were looking at getting another tree down here. And eventually this tree, this is also a very special tree. It's a spruce tree, and it originally came from over at the ag facility, Alamance Ag Facility. They were going to cut it down, and so we actually got somebody to come in and move it. It was at the Cooperative Extension Office over there, and looked like it was going to be too large to dig up by ourselves. So we got a 90-inch tree spade and was able to move it here to this permanent home. And so that's the tree that you see here today. So we hope it's going to be here for many seasons to come. So greatly appreciate this, and a lot of people hold this tree to be, and this ceremony to really be very special. I think one year we even have one of the Grand Marshal's grandchildren got engaged right here as the fireworks went off right after the tree lighting ceremony. So I just want to extend a real heartfelt thanks to Brian, Brandy specifically. She works really hard. She's with Graham's Parks and Rec, and she works really, really hard, and all the staff members who put this event together. Appreciate everybody being here, but if we could all give them a round of applause for everything that they do tonight. Thank you so much. And now it's my pleasure to introduce South Graham Elementary Inspirational Choir. And what are you going to sing for us tonight?
Start off with Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells. So, do you mind if the crowd sings along? Okay, so everybody knows this. You guys sing along, okay?
Dashing through the snow, in one horse open sleigh, all the fields we go, laughing. Making spirits bright, our planet is to ride and see the sleigh come tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. So, in one horse open sleigh, all the fields we go, laughing all the way, ha ha, bells on the ring, making spirits bright, our garden is to ride and sing a sleigh for tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride open sleigh.
Great. Okay, now I would ask for the Grand Marshal for the 2024 Graham Christmas Parade, which is Mike Williams, to please step forward if you want to bring some of your family members up here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mike here. He is the now retired was the athletics director of Graham High School for many, many years. He served 35 years in athletics, helped coach Graham softball to several conference championships, had a whole list of accolades of conference championships they had won and all different sorts of associations he's been involved in. Just an amazing career. He helped usher in the era of fast pitch softball here in Alamance County. And he was also the head coach for Graham's high school basketball team for 29 years with over 225 wins. He was inducted into the NCSCA Hall of Fame for softball. He currently serves on the City of Graham Sports Hall of Fame and still works tirelessly every week to raise funds for local athletics. So I just want to talk a little bit about us presenting him the key tonight. The granting of the key of the City of Graham is a symbolic presentation with no formal entitlements and represents the highest honor that the city can confer on any individual or group. The key to the city can be compared to the awarding of a medal in military terms and is a demonstration of recognition by the council. As Mayor Graham, I would like to present this key to the city, to you, Mike Williams, in recognition of your outstanding service to the City of Graham and all that you do for your community. And this is the key. It opens all the locks here in Graham.
Thank you, Mayor Talley. And I'd also like to thank the City of Graham for selecting me to be the Grand Marshal for this year's parade and for the key to the city. And it's a great honor for me and my family. And I'd also like to thank the city of Graham for everything they do for the citizens of Graham and Alamance County. Thank you again. We appreciate it.
Okay, and now, once again, the South Graham Elementary Inspiration Chorus. You'll be singing Joy to the World. I know you guys know this. Okay, and now I want to introduce the Alamance County Public Libraries. They are going to present a Christmas story for the children.
Hi everyone, my name's June. I'm from the Graham Public Library. I'm going to read a little book today called The Christmas Pie. You want to see it? I'll try to flip it around. So once upon a time, I stood with brothers and sisters in a wood. The old trees told me I had grown from a tiny seed inside a cone. The whispering wind was a friend of mine. She said that I would grow and shine. I grew up tall, I grew up high. I grew until I saw the sky. Then came the day they cut me down. And carried me off to a distant town. Far across the sea. And now I am a Christmas tree. Here I stand in the city square. I stand and shine in the winter air. lions keep me company, and Nelson over here keeps an eye on me. And people pass and stop a while. I love to see them gaze and smile. But more, yes, more than anything, I love to hear the children sing. Songs of reindeer, songs of snow, reminding me of long ago. Songs of kings who traveled far, and songs of light from a distant star. I cannot stay forever here. Another tree will come next year. Think of me when I am gone. Remember how I grew and shone. And may the children grow and shine like the Christmas pine.
If you haven't had an opportunity to visit our beautiful Graham Public Library, make sure you do so. There's so many wonderful things in there. A couple of council members and myself were over there this past week, looking at some improvements. And yeah, it's just a wonderful place to go visit. So, City of Graham Fire and Police Department will also sing a special song.
Singing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." We want you all to help us out, okay?
Did you say help us out or drown us out? What should you say? Sing loud and proud. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. No, he gave me no paper. I have no paper. I have nothing. I didn't know that we had such talented people on the police and fire department, did you? If you ever get a chance to hear Bonnie play guitar and sing a John Denver song, count yourself lucky. She's awesome. Okay, now if we'll ask Santa to please come up.
I would like for everyone to please keep the joy of Christmas in your heart all year long. Merry Christmas, everyone.
I, along with the City of Graham, would like to thank again the Graham Recreation and Parks team for decorating the tree, the city departments that continue to work together to make these events possible, Alamance County Public Libraries, the Graham Area Business Association, the South Graham Elementary Inspirations Course, the Graham Middle School Falcon Singers, and the Graham Fire and Police Departments this evening. Greatly greatly appreciate everyone being here and helping us in this celebration. So if everybody will please count down when we start. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So make sure that you guys visit City of Graham's website or visit grahamnc.com to learn more about all the holiday events that we have going on. From the Graham City Council members and staff, I wish you and your families a very Merry Christmas and a joyous New Year. Thank you for being here tonight. This concludes our ceremony, and please enjoy all the things that we have here to offer in Graham. We have trolley rides, skating, ice skating over here. We have movies, Christmas movies, a whole series of Christmas movies. We have so much to do in downtown and just enjoying all the lights. Visit some of the downtown businesses. They have decorations all throughout. So appreciate everyone being here and have a good night.